Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a re-recording of Final Fantasy IX. Due to a little mistake on my part, the part 16 that was originally up was a little too long for YouTube. So we're gonna pick off. We're gonna pick up, and I'm gonna stop blathering during some of the parts. Anyway, we're gonna pick up this letter for Gumo. Don't tell part 6. Don't tell the upcoming part me where that this happened. Anyway, basically the next two parts are actual recording. This is a re-recording, unfortunately. Anyway, up here's the story. Before this, I used a tent to rest up, restore most of my character's HP. I had to say, you're now walking into a freezing wind. Never a good sign. And Lep has passed right out. And so has Richard. I have to say, the cold got to him. If I sound a little down or not caring about this, I've been through this before, and unfortunately, it means I've got to try and deal with the upcoming event again. Anyway, I like the fact Shinji uses the same kind of logic most people use on a vending machine. Kick it, see if it'll work. I have to say. And now Cornet's knocked out too. And that's everybody. For some reason, we actually are able to get back up. Okay. Alright. Fun little feature. I can't actually run in this area right now, so I kind of like that. It's a neat little effect. Anyway. Nice, pretty frozen waterfall. Apparently, this guy wants to kill us. Never a fun thing. And for some reason, he has a bell. I get the feeling something didn't cross over from the Japanese version, but oh well. This is the Black Waltz 1. And this is his big bad pet, the sea lion. And the funny thing is, the sea lion has what I want in this fight, while the Black Waltz is very, very expendable. Therefore, let's make this easier on me and get him out the fight quick. Also, the Black Waltz can heal the Sea Lion by casting Blizzard on him, so another reason I want him out the fight. Is because I can't. It makes it extremely hard to take out the Sea Lion while the Black Waltz is in the dancing around. Alright. If I recall, this should knock him out. Okay. There we go. Unfortunately, since I did knock him out early, I am probably not going to get the, I'm not going to go into trance this fight, unless something special happens. Of course, I get the ether first. Okay. I like ethers, they do good for mages, but we're not in the middle of a fight with a mage now, are we? Okay, that means I'm going to have to soften him up a bit before he drops his thing. Before he gives me his... What I'm trying to steal is called a mithril dagger. It is a major upgrade for Shinji at this point. Plus it teaches him a little skill that I definitely want. I don't remember if he actually heals himself or not. At this point I can take a little bit more damage. I'm hoping I don't go into trance, because if I do I'm going to have to waste it stealing at this point. Oh yes, if you'll notice, the blue orb in his chest just turned yellow. Which is... It's the indicator of his health. And at yellow he starts casting that spell. If I recall correctly, he doesn't cast his big spell until later. If he doesn't cast his I hate you spell until he hits red. Also, I don't remember if I can steal the dagger before he turns red, so I'm going to have to hit him one more time to see if I can steal the dagger. Okay, he's still yellow, but he's in the lower yellow at this point. He's probably going to cast the second level blizzard spell is like you saw pop up there, Blizzara. Okay, he just used wing. Still gonna potion. And this is one of the major fights where potions will save your life because you don't have a healer. Okay, let's give it to me. Dang it. Gonna have to knock him into the red and deal with his increased damage abilities. If he puts me into trance, if I recall correctly, trance also increases your ability to steal, but... Okay, he just cast a level 1 blizzard. Okay. Let's knock him into the red. There's his I hate you attack. If the Black Waltz were still in the fight, this would damage him too, but since I'm the only one in the fight, besides Sea Lion, and Sea Lion's immune to that damage. Yeah, he's gonna put me into trance just before the fight ends. Which means I'm probably gonna end up stealing from him in trance. Which I don't mind. I could put him out of his misery with a Tidal Flame. Show off Tidal Flame since I didn't. Potion. Good, dodge that one. But I definitely ain't going out this fight without stealing that dagger just to show you where I got it. And here we go. That little menu you saw pop up there, I didn't really take the time out to stop and show. Basically, if there's an animation going on at the same time as what you're doing, then that menu will pop up pointing out a list of targets. Pointing. Come on. I can't attack with trance on. Because if I do, I immediately in the fight. Because any attack I do is boosted to some amount. So he is literally one attack away from death in trance. Out of trance, I have no idea. He might actually be able to handle a hit. Come on. There we go. Mithril Dagger. It waited till I was out of trance to do that. That's funny. Okay. At this point, I'm pretty sure I can take him before he can take me, so let's see if I can just knock him out here. There we go. But as I say, I doubt he's going to drop the same stuff from this one. Yeah, he didn't drop the card this time. In my other game, he actually dropped a skeleton card. Whichever one dropped the card did. Anyway, he dropped the same amount of money, and the other two items were the same. But in my main game, in the recording, in the LP recording, that went too long. He dropped a card as well. Anyway, if you couldn't read that, I do apologize for my low quality. But it said that there are 2 more black waltzes to deal with. I haven't actually ever danced the waltz, so I'm not too sure, but apparently the waltz is a 3-step dance. Or there are something about 3 to a waltz. I don't actually know myself. Anyway, they're pointing at me for an explanation. I'm... as I say, no big deal. Near death, no big deal. I'm insulted by that. Apologize to the princess, not the person who saved your life. He doesn't know what happened, so... Anyway. This may be a little rushed, and I'm sorry if it is, but... I think that battle took up way too much time, in my opinion. Anyway. Oh, goody. The neighbors are making noise. Over here... where the... Alright, be right back after this fight. And we're back. If you didn't notice them, the red and blue splotches were supposed to be Zorn and Thorn from earlier. Anyway, at this nice little pretty cave entrance is where we're going to end off the episode. Yeah, I don't want to ramble on about equipment, because that's what pushed me over time last time. Anyway, next episode, Shinji and... we'll have better equipment equipped, unfortunately. Anyway, making this a lot easier and making it a little less fun for you. Anyway, hope y'all had a nice time. Hopefully this falls under the time limit. See you later.